Hey everybody. You guys, do you see where they have put this clown that you guys call your president, where he's sitting right now? And that so-called climate summit, I guess is what you want to call it. Hopefully I can talk about this. They won't get me for medical misinformation. Seems like I'm not even going to say anything about any kind of medical shit, other than the fact that that man needs to be put in a straitjacket and in a padded room somewhere before he hurts himself. But they got him over here at this climate summit. They're going to fix the world. This clown, it took 2 Air Force Ones to fly over there. This clown is driving around with an 85 car entourage, or whatever you want to call it, bodyguards, and 85 cars, folks. 2 Air Force Ones, not counting the damn or the 2 big planes. It's because they always fly in pairs so that you never know which one to blow up if you're going to blow it up. Then they got the 2, I'm pretty sure they took the 2 helicopters over there as well, maybe 3. Not to mention all of the Secret Service and shit that had to go in there months before and scope out layout and routines and everything. And they're going there because we are using too much, we're causing too much CO2 in the air. And this is how they get to do it. Now, if you don't believe for a second that they're going to make you walk or make you ride bicycles, because they're not going to keep continually allowing you to live your lives. They have no need for you. Whether you believe that or not, I don't give a shit. They have no use for you anymore. All they need is enough people to run the amusement parks and motels, their homes, their mansions, the stores and stuff that they, just the things that they want. They don't go to Walmart. They sell you crap from Walmart. They don't buy from Walmart. So, once they get rid of you, they don't need all these other stores out here. Hell, they just have people working in factories to make what they want. And the people, if it ain't people, it's going to be robotics. That's why they only want 500 million people on the earth. This is so you can work their vacation resorts, so that you can handle growing the food for them, raising the cattle, raising the sheep, raising all the animals that they're going to eat, because they're going to eat good, folks. You're going to eat some shit they make up in a laboratory. They're going to be eating good. Now, you ain't going to get no cows and pigs and sheep and shit like that. You're not going to get that, but they will be able to get that. You're not going to get to drive cars and stuff that are especially gas powered. You're not going to get that option. They're still going to be able to fly in their personal jets and be able to go to and do whatever they want to do and burn as much fuel, much wood, whatever they want to burn and consume. They're going to be able to do that, folks. I know you don't believe this, but that's exactly their goal. They're going to... You guys don't even see it yet, that the food and clothes and shoes and toys and everything that you normally find on these shelves when you go in your Walmart and Target, that stuff's not going to be there. They're already telling you, man, them ships are sitting out there on the West Coast. They're sitting out there so long. that these big storms are coming in and knocking the damn containers off of the ships. The containers are going off into the water, and then fucking some of them are coming up on shore. Some of these containers supposedly have poisonous chemicals and shit inside them that fell off of this one fucking container ship. This is all done by their design, folks. This did not happen by accident. Them ships sitting out there isn't sitting out there by accident. The trucks, the drivers, they stole my fucking license. Keep me from driving a damn truck. They didn't even tell me I was driving a semi on a regular driver's license for a year and a half. Nobody knew it. Not even the people that own my fucking truck. Not even a DOT officer that pulled me over and and did an inspection on me. Nobody knew I didn't have one until the government wanted me not to have one. And they had told me, well, it's done been a year and a half. I drove on a regular driver's license. They claim for a year and a half I drove semis. Nobody knew it, they claim. Then when they finally figured, or what it was is I lost a contract on one job I was doing, and I was going to another. They were doing background checks and shit, so they needed a copy of my driver's license. So I gave it to them. They come back and ask me what I'm trying to fucking pull. I said, what do you mean? They go, you don't even, this ain't no this is a regular driver's license. This isn't no CDL. I said, bullshit, I've had carried a CDL for over 14 years, buddy. And he hands it back to me, and sure enough, that sumbitch was not a CDL. Now, when I changed my license over in 2016, I had to renew my license. I didn't change it. And I went into the DMV in Indiana, and they claimed they just they just renewed it. I had motorcycle endorsement. I didn't end up with any of that shit. Because they give you a piece of paper, folks, and then when you get your license in the mail, they send it to you in the mail. Well, when they sent it to me, I just shoved it in my wallet. I didn't look at it. And so I drove semis on that license for a year and a half. By the time anybody caught it, they said it wasn't a CDL. They said, oh, now you're going to have to start all over with a permit, go back through training, go out with a training company like Warner or Swift or somebody. I did all that shit 14 fucking years ago. I ain't doing that shit again. I ain't going back out over the road. Fuck them. But this is the kind of shit your government does. These clowns are going to use this whole other crap that they put us through for the last 2 years has been nothing but a smokescreen, folks. You can believe what you want. And it's a smoke screen that's cost a lot of people's lives and a lot of people's health. That smoke screen, and that's all it was. It's for the big show they got coming up here. They're already banning gas engines in California, folks. Already. Guarantee you New York's going to be next. There's going to be a few more of these states that follow suit. They are not stopping. You people just make sure you line up and vote for these bastards. That's what I want you to do. Line up and fucking vote your asses off. Fucking morons. They're going to use climate control or climate change to control your food, what you're going to eat, how you're going to eat. People, do you realize the chicken in your country is raised here? They raise the chickens in this country, send them overseas to have them butchered to China. Then China packs this shit up, sends it back to us, and you guys eat it like it's just lovely. I have to eat it too, folks. I do too. I don't even know if you people even realize that shit's going on. Why? Why would we fucking do that? Now, back to this climate clown show over wherever they at. What is it? Paris. These guys, they're going to do everything they can. Oh, this is what it was. China and Russia told them to shove it up their ass. They're not playing in that game either. So China and Russia ain't even there. So what does that leave, folks? America's going to lead the fight. Lead the climate control fight. Americans are going to be the first to suffer it all. They're going to get the big shaft. They're the ones that are going to pay for most of it. They're going to take we're going to be walking. Russia and China ain't going to do shit. And they're two of the biggest polluters out there. They're not even getting involved. They said, fuck you. But America's going to take it up the spinal cord the hard way. Watch and see. You people are going to be eating each other. You people will be eating each other by probably this time next fucking year if you just keep sitting on your fucking asses. And if you do, and you are eating each other, well, you'll get everything you deserve when you start doing that. All you people know how to do is fucking divide your asses up, whether it's race, age, clothing you wear, the vehicles you drive. You divide yourselves up in every way you can. Now, being different's one thing. Dividing yourselves up is a whole nother animal. I agree with kind of being different, just like my Jeep. My Jeep isn't the same as any other Jeep that I drive around here. The color change is different. The way I've got it done is different. Most of these guys put lifts. I don't go with lifts. I stayed at stock height. So mine's different. It's different than any other ones around here. I like that. I like people who do that kind of stuff. I ain't talking about clowns that fucking pierce their damn every inch of their face, stuff horns under their skin. And I ain't talking about that shit, folks. I'm talking about, I don't give, you want to dress differently, dress differently. You don't have to dress like a fucking whore. You know, you don't have to. I mean, it's your choice. You don't have to dress like a punk. But if you choose to, I don't have a problem with it. Smoke screen, folks. It's all this beer virus crap has been. Smoke screen. Watch and see. They're just getting started on this new world order. And you're going to let it ride all the way through. Bunch of damn cowards. I'm talking fucking 100% cowards across the board, the American people. And that includes their damn veterans. Every damn oath-breaking motherfucking one of them. None of them kept their oath. You people call them heroes. Heroes! Went out there and killed a bunch of damn people, didn't have nothing to do with our freedoms, our rights. They sure didn't protect that Constitution like they claimed they would. That's for damn sure. Well, folks, whether you know it or care or whatever, God loves you, and so do I. Make no mistake. The only way out of all this is through Jesus Christ. So, all I can say is I hope you seek Him. If you seek Him, you shall find Him. But if you don't, you're not going to like what's coming. You're not going to like it. Not for what's coming to this world. This world's done shown what it's all about. And if you guys think that Bible's lying in Revelations about what's going to happen, you got a rude awakening coming. It's already here. You just don't, you're too damn blind to see it. Too many veils over your eyes. It's on you, not me. You guys have a good day out there. They're letting the sun come through a little bit today. Seeing some blue sky. I don't see no chemtrails underneath it as of yet. But it just means they're spraying somewhere else and it's going to blow in here. You guys have a good one out there. This is what I talk to you about.